boats have moved. David Campanale, BBC News.
I'm joined now by Victor Chinyama, the UNICEF spokesperson in Addis Ababa. It's very good to have you with us. What is the situation there as far as distributing aid and the work that you and other aid agencies are able to do, given the latest developments?
Well, thank you for having me. At the moment, the situation in Mekelle remains calm. However, the security situation still remains very precarious, and our humanitarian teams are not able to still move because it remains uncertain who is in control of the main access roads through which we are able to deliver aid to people who need it most.
And we heard about the effect that the ongoing fighting has had, pushing so many to the brink of famine. Is the situation stable? Is it getting worse? Is it improving? What's your assessment?
Well, the fact that we have these developments in the last 24 hours does not really mean that all of a sudden the humanitarian situation for people has improved. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. There's still a lot of access issues that need to be resolved with whichever authority that will be in a position to be able to give us access. Our teams are ready, our supplies are ready. However, as we have stated in the last 8 months, the challenge has always been that we have not had consistent access to reach people who need the help most.
We've also had the sad situation of some aid workers, albeit from a different agency, MSF, being killed in that region, in Tigray, just within the last week or so. What kind of challenges are there in terms of security? How safe, how feasible is it for all aid agencies, and yours included, to go about the much needed work?
That incident you refer to is very sad, and that just exposes the risks that humanitarian agencies face on a daily basis. We have said from the very beginning that all sides to the conflict bear a special obligation to ensure that number A, populations are protected, there's no targeting of populations, and B, that humanitarian agencies and their workers who are here to provide support to those who need it most are protected. And so we hope that even in the current situation, that all sides will continue to respect their obligations to international law.
And just briefly, the long-term impact on people there in Tigray of the conflict that has raged, that continues to rage and has done for so long?
We will take stock of that because I can tell you that there are already things happening now that give us cause for worry for the future. For example, 1.4 million children have not been to school since March last year. Admittedly, it was because of Corona, schools were closed, and when schools reopened for the rest of Ethiopia, the conflict erupted in Tigray. So we are looking at 2 years of children not being able to go to school. But we are also looking at the impact on the psychological well-being of children who have witnessed so much suffering, who have witnessed death. And all of these things will take time for us to really take stock and to ensure that we can provide the necessary support.
OK, Victor Chinyama speaking to us from Addis Ababa on behalf of UNICEF. Thank you.